Ah! Oh, it's just a window. This is what you'll identify your virtual machine. And trust me, it's not going to have a gender, so it's not going to be the hard part. You can name it, like I always name mine. Bruh. Clever. And then Microsoft Windows. We're going to do Windows today. So let's go to 8.1. 8.1 is slightly better than Windows 8, but like I said, we're not going to talk about 8.1. Now we have the memory size. You know how in online learning there would always be that one girl with bad English saying, Mister, my internet's slow. This wasn't your internet, this was your RAM. Now RAM determines how fast a computer goes or how slow it goes. The higher the number the RAM is, the faster and more smoother and that more buttery feeling of your mouse going back and forth to the same position feels. But yeah, we keep this at default depending on what type, how strong your computer is. I'm running this on my school computer, and it didn't come with a lot. It only came with 8, and we have to keep it to default so it won't take up a lot. Now the hard disk. The hard disk is create a hard disk. I've never messed with these. Now we can create a new hard disk now, and we always leave it at VDI, VirtualBox Disk Image. And the reason for this is that I do not know what the hell these other two options do, and I don't want to find out. Now this is the fun part. We are almost there to creating your virtual machine. So that means you can set it to go to up to 3,000 gigabytes, which I guess is 3 terabytes. Correct me if I'm wrong, editor, which is me. 3,000 and so let's say we. Oh yeah, file location and size. Now I have it running to my VirtualBox, which is in my. Why is it there? I forgot to change it. I need to go back. Okay, now this is where we were. We're gonna assign it its hard drive space. Now, since I have the space to spare, I'm going to put it to. I mean, you don't have to put it to this. You could like literally just put it to 100. We can put it to like however you want. 120 terabytes if you have that much. So we have 120 gigabytes. That's the amount of space my computer has. So let's create. This is a final step, and now we're going to power up the very clever virtual machine we just called. Now the thing about virtual machines is that they are actually a computer inside a computer. They might be like, you can't put a computer inside a computer. What are you, insane? What pills are you taking? Now we're going to go to my drive, which I've purposely and cleverly put the Crimson logo here because, you know, I'm original, you know, people know me, original girl. The Windows 8.1 English ISO. Yeah, it's very important to get the English one, or else you're gonna see that your ISO is speaking Japanese, and you're gonna be like, "Welcome to the rice fields, mother." Now we have it right here. Let's do this, your boy Windows 8.1. Okay, now we hit next. Install now. Setup is starting. Would you look at that? Setup is starting. That means we're only one out of a very long startup process that I'm going to probably cut to when it's probably done and get to the personalization. Yeah, I'm going to cut to that. And so this is the part where we're going to snap. And then, you know, the bad thing about virtual machines is that you have to sometimes go through the pain and hassle of looking for a key to activate it. Now, don't go and buy an actual one. There's generic keys out there that work for every single one. Now, don't use a generic key to obviously pirate Microsoft software, because then the lawyers at Microsoft will knock on your door and probably have the FBI right behind them. Windows! I want Windows 8 Pro with Media Center, so let's type that in. Alright, we got it running now. Thank God. Okay, so I already typed in the key. And now it's acting like, you know, the key does work because it does work according to it, because that's what generic keys do. They make it work. Now, like I said, do not use a generic key on an actual installation of Windows. And I am not promoting piracy because piracy is bad, and it's very bad to Windows. And I love Windows. Do not pirate a copy of Windows. I am telling you that. As always, never read the terms of service and go next. And instead of hitting upgrade, you're going to want to hit custom. So right here, as we see, 120 gigabytes, that is ours. That's the hard drive that it thinks that, you know, it's on, when really it is. So we're going to slap enter. And this is the part where I'm going to cut to where I'm going to snap my fingers, and then it's going to immediately show that the process is done. Depending on how much RAM you have, this might also take a while. Okay, we are now back to the Windows installation of 8.1. While we get to this, I also want to say, by the way, like, subscribe, share. God, it feels so cringy saying that, but You know, hopefully I can smush this up into 15 minutes. Maybe people might save some time. Like, just like, you know, 15 minutes, or just like Geico, 15 minutes, or 15 minutes can save you 15% or more on car insurance. This video is not sponsored by Geico in any way. Thank you guys for letting me hit up to, 55 subscribers. This is really great. 55 people know who I am. Thank you guys. I love you all. No homo. And if you want, homo. By the way, can you hear how my fan is, can you hear it? Siren Chan, can they hear it? Oh, look at that. Now it's done. Oh, that was actually pretty nice. All right, guys, what color do you want? Oh yeah, you want crimson? You want crimson? All right. Nice, guys. You guys like my favorite color. Bruh. For home or work purposes? For work purposes. For home purposes, we're gonna make this a shitpost machine, if you will. Let's hope I did not crash it. Now, if you ever have to worry about, oh, it's gonna not connect to my internet, guys, it will connect to your internet. It automatically connects to it. Hi. We're setting things up for you. Oh dear God! Finally. Ah, would you look at that? I even got my wallpaper. So this is Windows 8.1, kids. This is what we used to use back then. So to show you that it's a real computer and not something that you know I just pulled out of anywhere and just went like, oh look, hey, a really nice emulator. Oh yeah, I'm getting dopamine from all this, all serotonin I haven't seen 8.1 in years. So there we go. We installed Windows 8.1 onto a computer. So we made a computer inside a computer. And like and to download these ISOs, you can go to ISO River or Softlay.com. I'll put them in the description. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, share. Help me get to 100 subscribers. We got to 55 after 6 years of me doing YouTube. Got me to 55. Get me up to other numbers. Let's do numbers on this channel. I'm Toy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.